Hi everybody, welcome to Simply Scuba. Here we have the Fourth Element RF1 vest. So this is a 3mm hooded vest. It's more designed for freediving and apnea because it's got this sort of smooth skin and glide skin material. But otherwise it's just a 3mm vest with a built-in hood to just sort of keep your core and your head warm. So taking a closer look, if we start up around the hood itself, so as you can see, it's all this glide skin, sort of smooth skin material, and you can see that all of the stitching is actually on the inside, and that's to just make it as sort of smooth as possible so you can glide through the water. Over your ears, you'll notice you have this patch here with these little holes, just so that you can hear and equalize a little bit easier and more efficiently. On the inside, it actually has a separate patch, so it's quite strong, and that's not going to sort of be a wearing point. Also, on the inside, you'll see all the way around the face, you have this glide skin material. So this is sealing against your face and creating that seal, stopping the water from getting in and kind of flushing down into the suit. So it's slowing that all down, so you're actually staying sort of warmer and sort of almost drier for a lot of the time in the water. But water will make its way through these little holes eventually. It's not going to be fast, but they are going to make their way into it. On the inside, you have you actually have a mixture of two different types of lining. You have a more traditional lining. This is quite soft, but then down to this section, you actually have a sort of a micro pile, which is just going to help trap the water and stop it from moving around. Blind stitch on the inside, but of course that doesn't show on the outside. Going down to the shoulders, you continue this glide skin, smooth skin material, just so that when it's sort of overlapping with your actual wetsuit, you still have that same effect. But then when you get down to the chest, it stops and it goes into a more traditional lining, which has a bit more flex and a bit more sort of strength to it. So it's going to protect the neoprene itself from bending and stretching and pulling in any particular area. Sleeveless, so you have less bulk around your shoulder, you can still move around, and of course there's no stitching there neither to be uncomfortable. On the inside of the suit, again, we have this sort of micropile type internal lining, which is soft against your skin, but more importantly, it traps water and slows it from moving around, so you're staying warmer for longer. Going down, you just have one big sheet of neoprene, so very flexy, no sort of big stitches except down the sides, and down to the bottom, it's just rolled, nothing overly fancy, sort of sealing it down at the bottom. On the back, very much the same as the front, except you have very subtle detailing here with the Fourth Element logo down the back. But otherwise, it's a very simple 3mm neoprene vest with a hood built in. The main selling point for this is going to be in that sort of glide skin material. If you're freediving and you really do take your sort of hydrodynamics really seriously, you want to glide through the water as efficiently as possible, but you're starting to move into colder waters, then this is something definitely worth checking out. Far more details on our website, simplyscuba.com. Definitely worth checking it out. Thank you for watching, and of course, safe diving.